Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful recap is finally in for Tuesday, August 12, 2025. In today's episode, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, assures Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is told about the shooting. Plus, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, Bond. Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, and Leigh Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, gush over Luna waking up. I can't help but notice her fake eyelashes are still perfectly intact. Sheila tells Luna that Leigh refuses to give up on her. She's going to get a chance to have a beautiful free life. Sheila talks about when Leigh saved John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, all those years ago. Her vitals are improving. Leigh tells Sheila to explain things to Luna. The grandmother asks if she remembers what happened at the beach house. Luna shakes her head no, so Luna gives her the Cliff Notes version. When the gun is mentioned, Luna wiggles in her bed uncomfortably and asks what happened. Luna asks about Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood. But Sheila says she's okay. Luna learns that she shot Liam and her grandmother. The patient is getting too upset, Leigh warns. Sheila shows her the amputated toe as Leigh rolls her eyes. Sheila talks about not being able to wear flip-flops, which makes Luna smile. Sheila promises that Luna will never have to go through life alone again. Leigh suggests Luna needs rest. As Luna closes her eyes, Leigh tells Sheila that the patient is on morphine and antibiotics. When Luna flutters open her eyes, she can hear Sheila and Leigh talking about weaning her off the morphine. The patient smiles as she thinks about Sheila's promise. Then she fantasizes about Will. At Forrester Creations, Electra and Ivy talk about Luna's reign of terror. The conversation turns to Liam. Ivy gushes about her former flame, but she can't help but feel that the universe changed his fate. Ivy talks about certain people being made just for you. The topic turns to Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. There's no one that she wants to be with except Will. Electra knows he doesn't think about anyone else, but there is one tiny issue. Electra says Will is ahead of her when it comes to the bedroom. Electra talks about how the deepfakes traumatized her. She's still having trouble getting over that. Ivy reassures her, it's normal for her to want to protect herself. Will has been understanding and patient, but she's not naive. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and we'll talk about Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, giving Liam a second chance at life. Katie seems suspicious though. They talk about Electra supporting Will through Liam's ordeal. They are so compatible, but there is one thing. Katie knows what it is. Katie knows Will plans on respecting her boundaries. However, he really wants Electra so much. Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, Hope, and Liam rant about Grace. Bill doesn't care about the money, it's the fear, the saying goodie to his kids, that's the crime. Liam mentions Grace wanted to keep her kids safe. Bill and Hope say it's no excuse. The patriarch says Grace is done and calls the cops. Hope and Liam tell him that Finn already escorted Grace to the police station, so she's already going to pay. Liam and Bill exchange a look. The cops confirm that Grace has turned herself in. After hanging up, he shares the news with LOPE. Liam credits Finn with connecting the dots. Bill was distracted by Liam and didn't suspect the con. Bill wants to make sure that Grace can't do this to anyone ever again. Hope says that they are there, stronger than ever, no matter what Grace has done. Liam is just as angry as Bill is, but he's thankful to be alive. Bill brings up Catalina and Reese Buckingham, Wayne Brady, laughing in their faces. Liam feels gratitude right now. Bill agrees and they share a heartwarming embrace. Liam looks at Hope while he is hugging Bill, then winks. After Bill leaves, Hope and Liam talk. They end up sharing an embrace. The Forrester mansion was buzzing with energy this Tuesday, August 12, as the tangled lives of Los Angeles' elite played out in a mix of heartfelt moments and looming threats. Today's episode was a masterclass in slow-burning tension and emotional breakthroughs, especially for Ivy, Luna, and the dynamic duo known affectionately by fans as LOPE, Liam plus Hope. Here's the lowdown on all the drama, revelations, and unexpected alliances that made this day unforgettable. Ivy's assurance, finding strength amidst chaos. The episode kicked off in the bustling offices of Forrester Creations, where Ivy Forrester was in the spotlight. Ivy, who has been struggling recently with her place in the family and the company, found herself at a crossroads. There's always been a vulnerable yet resilient streak in Ivy, and today that side was front and center. Ivy had a heartfelt meeting with her mother, Brooke Logan, who's been a steady source of wisdom and tough love. Brooke's words were simple but impactful. "You've got the Forrester blood. You belong here, Ivy. Never forget that." Ivy, who has wrestled with self-doubt, took a deep breath and nodded. Her eyes glistened with renewed determination. This moment wasn't just a pep talk. It was a reassurance Ivy desperately needed to stand tall. This scene was not just about Ivy's role at Forrester Creations. It was a broader metaphor for her journey towards self-acceptance and independence. Over the past months, Ivy has faced betrayals, heartbreaks, and personal demons. But today she made a silent promise to herself that she would not be sidelined or diminished. Later, Ivy met with Zendy Forrester, her boyfriend, at the design studio. Their chemistry was palpable, but more importantly, their conversation was deep and meaningful. Zendy sensed Ivy's renewed confidence and encouraged her to channel that energy into her upcoming fashion line. Their bond felt genuine and supportive, like a much-needed safe harbor amidst the stormy seas of Forrester politics. The seeds of Ivy's new chapter were planted here. The audience could feel the weight lifting off her shoulders, replaced by a quiet strength that could shake the very foundations of Forrester Creations. Luna's discovery, the shocking truth that could change everything. Meanwhile, across town, Luna Baldwin's world was about to turn upside down. Luna, who has been caught in a whirlwind of complicated relationships and family secrets, stumbled upon a discovery that could shift the power dynamics at Forrester Creations, and perhaps, within her own heart. It all started when Luna was sifting through some old documents and photographs in her late mother's belongings. The images were faded, but the implications were crystal clear. Luna found proof of a hidden connection between her family and the Forresters, something that no one expected. With trembling hands, she showed the evidence to Finn, who has been her steadfast protector and confidant. Finn's jaw tightened as he scanned the papers. He knew this could be explosive. "Luna, this changes everything," he said quietly. The show masterfully built tension as Luna wrestled with what to do. Should she reveal this secret to the Forresters? Would it bring her closer to them or push her further away? The emotional stakes were high because Luna's discovery wasn't just about business, it was deeply personal. It touched on her identity, her roots, and her future. In a beautifully shot scene, Luna stood by the window, gazing out over Los Angeles as the city lights shimmered below. Her mind raced with possibilities, regrets, and hopes. This moment captured Luna's vulnerability and fierce spirit, a young woman determined to claim her place, no matter the cost. Adding to the intrigue, Luna received a cryptic phone call from a mysterious figure warning her to keep the secret buried. The voice was low and threatening, reminding viewers that secrets at Forrester Creations rarely stay hidden for long, and when they surface, chaos inevitably follows. OP Bond, Hope and Liam's unbreakable connection. One of the highlights of the episode was the continuing development of the LOP storyline, Liam Spencer and Hope Logan's relationship, which has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Tuesday's episode revealed just how strong and nuanced their bond has become in the face of adversity. The scene opened with Liam and Hope sharing a quiet moment in the garden of the Logan estate. They had just weathered yet another storm in their complicated relationship, but instead of drifting apart, they were pulling closer. Hope, ever the optimist but recently battle-worn, confessed to Liam her fears about their future. "I don't want to lose you, Liam. Not now, not ever." Liam's response was a mixture of tenderness and steel. "I'm not going anywhere, Hope. We're in this together. Whatever comes, we'll face it as one." Their hands intertwined, fingers laced tightly, symbolizing their unyielding commitment. The emotional intimacy between them was palpable, and the show's writers cleverly underscored that their relationship is more than passion, it's partnership, trust, and resilience. Adding a touch of humor to the heavy emotional content, Hope teased Liam about his classic bad habit of worrying too much. "You need to relax sometimes, mister. I've got your back, remember?" Liam laughed, a genuine, heartfelt sound that showed the healing power of their connection. The couple then planned a surprise for their daughter, Kelly, an impromptu day at the park to reconnect as a family. This sweet subplot offered viewers a breather from the tension and a reminder of why LOPE remains one of the show's most beloved couples. Behind the scenes, subplots, and side stories. Tuesday's episode didn't just focus on the main arcs. It also featured juicy subplots weaving through the narrative like intricate threads. Steffi's struggle. Steffi Forrester was shown grappling with feelings of jealousy and insecurity as she watches Liam and Hope rekindle their bond. Her internal conflict promises future drama as she confronts her own desires and doubts. Bill's machinations. Bill Spencer was working behind the scenes to protect his interests. His cold calculation reminded viewers why he's one of the show's most formidable players. His interactions hinted that he might be planning to exploit Luna's secret for his own gain. Sheila Carter's shadow. Though she didn't appear on screen this episode, Sheila's looming presence was felt. Characters whispered her name with fear and suspicion, adding an undercurrent of menace that keeps viewers on edge. Themes and symbolism. This episode excelled in weaving rich themes and symbolism throughout its scenes. Strength through vulnerability. Ivy's storyline demonstrated that true strength often emerges from embracing one's vulnerabilities and doubts. Secrets and identity. Luna's discovery was a powerful reminder that secrets shape identity, and that uncovering them can be both liberating and dangerous. Love as sanctuary. The LOPE storyline showed how love can be a sanctuary amid chaos, a force that heals and unites. Family bonds. Whether it was Ivy with Brooke, Liam, and Hope with Kelly, or Luna's ties to her past, family remained the emotional core. Final thoughts and what's next? Tuesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful was a compelling mix of heart, suspense, and emotional catharsis. Ivy's newfound confidence set the stage for a potential rise in the Forrester hierarchy, while Luna's discovery threatened to ignite new conflicts that could ripple through all the major players. Meanwhile, Liam and Hope's deepening connection reminded viewers why they remain one of daytime television's most iconic couples. Their story brings hope, no pun intended, and warmth amid the show's darker elements. As the episode ended, the camera lingered on Luna, her expression a mixture of fear and resolve. The warning she received on the phone echoed ominously. Some truths are better left buried. But in the world of Forrester Creations, that's never the case. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.